Hey guys, it's me, Natalie, from the Work in Bipolar or Depression blog at Healthy Place. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the idea of mindful free time. So my post was about disconnecting mentally outside of work hours from work. But with the idea of mindful free time is spending that time doing something intentional. So as opposed to doing mindless activities, because I feel like if you ask someone what they spend their free time doing, a lot of people will be like, I don't have any free time, and I get it. It feels like overwhelming when you have so much to do. But I'd like to challenge that idea and suggest that a lot of the time that we take to do mindless tasks, like scroll through Facebook or binge watch Netflix, play video games, that kind of mindless activity, that if we cut that in half, we could gain a lot of free time back. And what I'm suggesting with mindful free time is just taking a couple hours a week to do something intentionally that isn't work related and isn't mindless, like watching TV or playing, computer games, taking BuzzFeed quizzes. I love all of that stuff, and sometimes you just need a mindless activity to just zone out. But it really is good to have a couple hours a week where you can just be doing something intentional that separates your life from your work life. So for instance, I love creative stuff. I love writing, but that's my job. So I wanted to find another creative activity that I could do for a couple hours a week that wasn't related to writing at all, so I had no associations to work. So I recently discovered that I actually really like painting. So I try to make time every week for even just an hour or two to paint with no expectation. They're not great, but it has nothing to do with my job or work or anything. It's just for me and just to give me joy, and it really helps me just feel a sense of like a life outside of work, and that really helps me keep my moods balanced and keep my depression, manage it better. It just gives me just a greater sense of self. So I really recommend thinking about what you could do each week that would bring you joy, and then intentionally setting time aside to do that thing. So good luck.